Okay, so now this cycle is punctured. So I'm going to show you how this puncture will be done. So pretty simple. Puncture is the easiest thing which you can do in a cycle. So first thing is, if suppose on the road when your cycle is punctured, unlock your brake. This is locking. Just unlock your brake first. Try and unlock this so that your movement of wheel becomes free. Next, now that I don't have road bike, so usually what happens is we have a bag over here beneath this, wherein you can put your puncture kit inside. Like for example, there's a tube, a spare tube. You can always keep 2 spare tubes. You will have a spare tube, 2 spare tubes. If you don't want to make a puncture, you can directly take out that tube, a new tube, and you can replace it. Now I have with me, these are the levers. You can open this tire, these 2 levers. However, when we have a small bag, you will not have these 2 bigger levers, but you will have a smaller levers which you can purchase anywhere in the cycle store. That's one thing. And if suppose you're not changing the tube, you only wanted to do the puncture, then you have these stickers wherein you can put it on the tube. So you just keep it safe. This is the sandpaper. I'll just show you why this sandpaper is used. So let's start. Now I pick up these 2 levers. Always start from, if it is a gear cycle, just ensure that the gear component is on the right and you are on the left, and just start the process of taking out the tire. The reason I said to unlock the brake so that the wheel becomes free, hold it until you open this till here. Once the tire is opened halfway, you can also try and open with your hand itself. Hold it like this. It's not important that you want to open with the levers. It's very easy. Yeah, now the tire is open. Now try and open the tube. So first thing is, just open a little bit of tube from inside. Open it completely. Turn this, open it, take it out, and then finally take out the valve from inside. Now you definitely need a tube, so always you definitely need a hand pump when you are on the road. So hand pump, it is always fixed over here beside your bottle gauge. It's not here now. However, you just need to purchase a hand pump to be safer side while you're going on the road. So now we'll inflate and see where the puncture is. Let's try. If the water is handy, well and fine. If the water is not handy, then try and check it out. See, can you see this? This part here, you have a puncture. Try and make a mark there, or hold it like this, because on road you will not find anything to mark, a pen or something like that. So try and see. Suppose if you're, because On the way you will not find water to check this out. Hence what you can do is you can just try and feel that the air is coming out. You can try and feel it out. You can just check on all the sides, both with your hand as well as, you know, you can hear that sound with your ears as well. Yeah, see, there's air coming out from here. Check once again. If you are in doubt, once again try and inflate air. Now I'm trying with this, however you can try with your hand pump. Yeah, this is where I found. This is the puncture where I found. Now because you don't have anything handy like pen or something like that, but just put your finger there, and then you'll definitely have the sandpaper in the bag which is beneath this. Take out that sandpaper and try and smoothen that part. It's a pretty simple way to do the puncture. Anyone can do this. It's not that अरे यार ये मेरे को नहीं आता, ये नहीं होता मेरे से. No, anyone can do this. Pretty simple job. Just smoothen the part so that when you try to, you know, put that patch on this, it becomes easy. If you smoothen this part, you can put the patch quite easily, and it sticks very well. Can you see this? I'm trying to smoothen this. Can you see this? This is the rough part and this is the smoothest part. Try and extend a little bit, not only in that part where the puncture has happened, so that, you know, when you're trying to put this patch, it sticks well. Okay, now let's pick up this solution, the tube. Put it here. Try and apply like this. Hold on for a few seconds. Pick up the sticker, the patch, and then this is where the puncture is. Let that get dry for some more time, just few seconds, and then there you go. Right, now wherever you have space, try and smoothen that part so that it sticks properly. Yeah, so once this is done, try and inflate this. Definitely, I mean, for a person who's on the road, who's on the move, and then is trying to, you know, on the road and is trying to go further kilometers, so when this puncture happens, people are not pretty confident that, you know, if they can do puncture or not. However, if you have a tube, that would be little easy to change the tube, but however you should also learn how to make a puncture. Hence this we are trying to show this. All the cyclists, every cyclist should know how to make a puncture of his own cycle. Now yes, once again, once you make a patch, you check once again if everything is fine. Yeah, see, this is not properly, so we should ensure that whenever we are actually trying to put a patch, it should be completely, the whole part should be completely sticked onto the tube properly, otherwise it would be a problem. Because later once you start riding, it might get open from this side, and then again you will find a problem. Sorry, it came out too much. Just wipe it and try and stick it properly. Luckily the air didn't come out, however try and stick that part properly. That's it. Now check once again if there is any problem in the tube. This is one another tip. If you don't find water anywhere, just try and feel that air. If there is a puncture, try, and you can also feel that with your hands as well. This is another tip. Usually when you go to puncture shop, what these guys do is, they inflate air and they try to put it in the water and check where the bubble is. So this is another step where you just try to check with your hand as well as with your ear. Pretty easy step. Yeah, so now everything is perfect. I'll just deflate this. Try to deflate this, the inflated air, with any sharp object. Only press here. The moment it is deflated, yeah, now the air is deflated, it's ready to go. Ready to fix it back. Okay, the first thing, if you have noticed, while I was taking out the tube, I removed this valve last, but while putting it back into the rim, the valve has to go first. The valve has to go first and then fix it back. Fix it back. Yeah, you can also do it with your hand, just like this, the way I'm doing it. Pretty simple. Don't ever think that I can't do it. Pretty easy. However, one step I forgot. Take out this. Always, when there is a puncture, it's our responsibility or it's our duty to check if there is any sharp object inside. Try and check that out. Sometimes what happens is there are a couple of sharp objects which just pinches and goes just like that, and there are a couple of other objects, they try to be inside. So luckily in this, nothing as such. So Now let's see, try and fix this back. Pretty simple, pretty simple. Try and fix in this way. Also ensure that complete tube goes inside. This side, if you see, it should be intact with this, it shouldn't come out. Now simple, with your hand you just press it inside, just press it inside. Yeah, so easy. And just imagine if it is a road bike, how easy it would be. And if the toughest part would be this one. So what you can do is, you can just pick up the lever and try to fix in this manner. Anyone can do this, any person. Okay, also once the tube is fixed, try and press in this way so that the tube gets fixed properly. And yeah, there you go. I'll try to inflate air once again. 1, 2, 3, here we go. Can you see that? The air is getting inflated. However, with this we can inflate 100%, but with the hand pump you can inflate only 40%. I would repeat, with the hand pump you can't inflate 100%. Either you can inflate 40, 50 or 60%, but no, you cannot inflate 100% with the hand pump. So what you will need to do is inflate that. This is done. Just check it out. This is inflated. Last thing is just lock the brake and check if the brake is perfect. That's it. So this is how the puncture is done. So easy, anyone can do this. I request once you try, because it is a live experience. Once you once you get this live experience on road, you will also understand, you will also know how to make a puncture. This is pretty easy. It's hardly 5 to 10 minutes. Yeah, thanks a lot. Cheers.